Thank the person next to you. Thank God loves you and I love you too. And feel that love in the sanctuary. And in your mind repeat after me. We come together. We come together. We come together. Thank you, David. Take a look at the person next to you. Say, I recognize a God in you. Feel the love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice, repeat after me. Come together. Together, come together, come together in the name of love. From every walk of life, every creed and color, in kinship we unite, in honor of the love of each other. Take a look at the person next to you. Namaste, I bow to you. Feel the love in the sanctuary. Lift your voice, repeat after me. Come together, come together, come together. In the name of love, come together, come together, come together. Get up on your feet, see the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet, see the light in everybody you meet. Let us be reminded of who we've come to be. We are love, we are one big family. Joyful sound, here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound, here we stand on holy ground. Let us make a joyful sound, hey, 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 hey. Everybody, get up on your feet, see the light in everybody you meet. Everybody, get up on your feet, see the light in everybody you meet. Be reminded of who we can be. We are love, we are one big family. Yeah, yeah. welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome here. My soul is welcome. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Yeah, my soul is welcome here. I am giving a message loud and clear. Getting a message loud and clear. Getting a message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
Woo! Thank you, Al. Awesome. Well, hello. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our spiritual center in Redlands. Yay! Thank you to everyone joining us live in our beautiful sanctuary, and to those who follow us on Facebook Live and watch remotely on YouTube. My name is Ellen, and it is truly an honor and a privilege to welcome you to our Sunday celebration service. We are a new thought, spiritual community, and all-inclusive to all the spiritual truths from all the world's religious traditions and spiritual paths. We focus on the philosophy of science of mind, which was developed in the early 20th century by writer and lecturer Reverend Dr. Ernest Holmes, who developed a fresh new way for us to look at ourselves and how we fit into our world. We honor all people from every background, all races, sexual orientations, gender expressions, and spiritual paths. No matter who you are or where you are on your journey of faith, you are always welcome here. Yay, huzzah! Yay! Silly side. If you are with us for the first time, please raise your hand. Anybody? Yeah. No. And allow us to properly greet you. We are delighted to have you all with us today. A gentle reminder to please silence your cell phones and place them safely away so you may participate more fully. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellen. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. So get ready, my soul. Everything I've ever done, everything I've ever seen, everything I've lost or won, everything I've ever dreamed has brought me here to the present moment, here to a new beginning, here ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind of love, to the sweetest kind of life. So get ready. Get ready, my soul. 'Cause here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Here I go, deeper, deeper, deeper than I've ever been before. Here I go, closer, closer, closer to my sacred source. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in. Get ready, my soul. I'm diving in to the deepest kind, the sweetest kind of life. So get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready, my soul.
So as we continue to get ready to dive deeper in, inviting each of us and all of us to breathe in the divine, sacred, and holy breath. Let's breathe that in together. And as we exhale, let's release anything and everything that does not match all that is divine, all that is sacred, and all that is holy. It's yours to release, it's yours to surrender, it's yours to let go. Once again, we breathe in the divine, sacred, and holy breath. We breathe that in together. Allow it to infuse every organ, action, function, cell, and fiber, atom, and molecule of the beingness and the physical. Allow it to cleanse any level of consciousness, known, unknown, unconscious, subconscious. Just let it cleanse and purify. And with our exhalations, let's release and surrender all that no longer serves us. We bless and release. Bless and release. Bless and release it. So we have a space now to go deeper, to find a deeper love from the love that created it. It's it, us out of it. And as we return to our normal breathing pattern, we're reminded that this power and this presence, this love, this grace, created each of us whole, complete, and perfect. And if you can affirm that for yourself today, let's do that together. I am whole. I am perfect. I am healed right here and right now. I am whole. I am complete. I am perfect. Is this the truth? Is this the truth for you? If it is, just declare, I am, I am, I am. Very good. And as we always do in our prayers, we speak a word for all those who are on our hearts and all those who have called for and about prayer to our ministry. And so there's several this day. I want to first make sure we're saying our own names out loud. Brother Mark. It's very important that we always include ourselves about prayer for our highest and best good. Do you agree? I'll speak more about that a little later. And so now I'd like to just hear the names in the sanctuary space of those you're holding on your hearts about prayer this day, knowing that many of the prayer requests, if not all, but many, are about divine health and healing and wholeness, divine restoration. So we hold that in our mind's awareness as we speak the names. Say them with me. Say them now if you would. We said our own. We say those other names. Ellen, Debbie, Heidi, Pam, Vyacheslav for the highest and best good, Balu for the successful operation on the left shoulder and the highest good, Anatoly, Vitaly, Andrei, Sergei, Alexander, Igor for successful operations and health. For Mama Yulia, for Valerie, for Pavel, for Vladimir. See, Vladimir, as he is unconscious, is there ever really a state of unconsciousness in spirit? No. So we see that if Vladimir is to move to another realm, that Vladimir is able to do that with ease and with grace on their own pace, at their own time. We bless Olga, who leads the center. We bless also Ludmila, who leads the other center in Ukraine now. And so what I know this day is that Spirit makes a way where I may not know the way in the human. I know that Spirit makes a way that it can make all crooked pathways straight, and it can make order out of what appears to be chaos. We see this divine health and healing from pancreatic cancer for Miriam Franco, where she is, God is. We see rapid and complete healing from left knee surgery. That's for Becky Hines. We see perfect and divine blood pressure. And we see healing and restoration of the heart from the passing of the husband of Peggy Alice Kidd. See that with me in your mind's eye now. Grace. Say any other names that come to your heart. Know that all of it is in divine order. All of it is with divine harmony. And all are blessed and a blessing. And so now, as we always do, we take our prayer and we find peace within ourselves, and then we're going to offer it to the world. So if you can breathe in this idea of the peace with the capital P that passes human understanding, let's anchor it. We'll take it through the double doors of the sanctuary space, take it through the rooftop to all areas in struggle, conflict, and strife. See humanitarian aid reach those in the Gaza Strip that are starving. See anything that is needed reach each sacred soul, every sentient being now. Just see a miracle happen, because in spirit, miracles are ordinary. So we call them forth now. I see peace in Armenia. I see peace in the Sudan. I see peace in the Middle East. I see peace in Ukraine. See a hermetic peace shield over Ukraine, every city, village, and town, border to border, north to south, east to west. Only peace may pass through that. See world leaders change their minds and policy positions affirmatively for peace now. See the highest vibration of peace sweep into itself all lower frequencies and vibrations. So only peace may be made manifest on earth. Let's take a moment and just be in that space now. Peace. Say it in any languages you speak. Mir. We affirm and declare peace to have its full sway right here, right now. We have two or more gathered. We're standing on this rock of truth and knowing, and shall not be moved nor swayed from this place. It's a permanent prayer. The words that I have spoken, the words that you have spoken are permanent prayers. They're always answered affirmatively with yes, yes, yes. You are the beloved in whom Spirit is well pleased. And if you believe that and can declare that for yourself this day, just say, I am, I am, I am. And so I bless the service as it continues to unfold with ease and with grace. I bless the incredible music by the magnificent Al Yankee. I bless the sound booth. I bless each person. Thank you to all of you who took a hand this day, Holly and Rick, and all those who set up, Josh, to set up the space, to make it our space again. And so I know it all. I'm going to bless the board meeting after the service and all the visioning that we've been doing together. I feel that it's working. I can feel a higher frequency and vibration. How about you? It's by your intention and your attention to create, to be creative beings. So I'm just going to call it all good and very good. I'm going to let it be so. I know that anything and everything that is heretofore blocked or hindered, deferred, denied, or delayed, CRS Redlands and our highest expression for our magnificent abundance, prosperity, wealth, and continuation for the next 70 plus years, it has no real power. It's vanquished and eliminated, annihilated, back to the nothingness from where it came, into the ethers, and is instead replaced with the truth now that we can turn the notch up for a deeper love, a deeper sense of support, a deeper sense of supply, a deeper sense of prosperity, abundance, joy, wealth, health, and all the goodness that God is. And so feeling good about the word spoken, I let it be so, and invite you to say together with me, and so it is. Amen. And Ellen is going to now come up for the reading, and this is original, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's original.
Yes, this poem I wrote back in March of 2024. It was really inspired by the teachings of the center. So it is called, It Is by Design. Knowing knowledge is not enough for me. I hold beholding like gracious epiphany. Longing to belong is a hope meant for truth, saying the unsaid, this fresh youth. Kingdoms of every rich heaven color do indeed dispel my doubt with sheer candor. Destiny is a grand display of hope endeared, where time is a wisdom beyond every fear. I remember who you are in every instant, because who must I be in this very moment, besides all of your vision for my love to give, and I am guided by my mission for us to live. Growing in this garden of mine is its own light, when roses and daffodils paint me a new sight. The thrill of them anoints my inner voice, and all I know is this realm of pure choice. Space bending is an art form that calls me here to a sound that keeps me in harmony. The life I need now to restore in radiance will give me more rainbows and good cadence. Yes, it is by design, and I celebrate this increase. You are my forever song, and I know peace like a mother knows her child unblind. In a joyous medicine of melody we rewind. Thank you.
Very nice, Alan. Thank you so much. David, I need the drums. It don't matter who you love till you love yourself. As long as stars are up above, you need to love yourself. Well, love a boy, love a girl, love nobody, love the world. It don't matter who you love until you love yourself. Well, just ask yourself this question. Give this a little thought. Has somebody ever told you who to love or who to not? Now, they wouldn't say a thing. It just wouldn't make no sense if you weren't in love already and they saw the evidence. Well, did you ask for their approval? What were you thinking, Jizz? What you need is a removal. Get their nose from out your biz, 'cause it don't matter who you love until you love yourself. As long as stars are up above, you need to love yourself. Well, love a woman or a man, love everybody if you can, 'cause it don't matter who you love until you love yourself. So go gather up your minions, find out just what they think, but if you ask for their opinions, you're gonna find out that they stink. Even with the best intentions, they can't know right from the start the innermost inventions, the motivations from your heart. Now, nobody can complete you, no one else can make you real, so just listen deep inside you and discover what you feel. Discover what you feel. Discover what you feel. Discover what you see. It don't matter who you love, still you love yourself. As long as stars are up above, you need to love yourself. Well, if you're straight or if you're gay, it don't matter anyway, 'cause it don't matter who you love till you love yourself. Well, don't you hate the high divorce rate? Don't you hate when hearts are broken? Well, what's the deal with all that heartache? What's the truth that's left unspoken? When you look outside for meaning, it's not there. I repeat, you can't find the other half of what's perfect and complete. You can't find the other half of what's perfect and complete. But if you want somebody to hold you close, to hold you near, just take care of number one. Number two will soon appear. Just take care of number one, and number two will soon appear. 'Cause it won't matter who I love if I don't love myself. As long as stars are up above, I need to love myself. Love a boy, love a girl, love nobody, love the world. Love a woman or a man, love everybody if I can. 'Cause it don't matter who I love until I love myself. Until you love yourself, you can't love nobody else. That ache inside is just psychosis. It ain't love, it's just neurosis. Get right with number one, you find the loving's just begun. So don't be lazy, don't you shirk it. You'd be crazy not to work it. 'Cause if you're a boy or a girl, if you're a boy or a girl, if you're a boy or a girl, you're a blessing to the world. If you're a woman or a man, love everybody if you can. And if you're straight or if you're gay, it don't matter anyway, 'cause it don't matter who you love till you love yourself. Till you love yourself. You need to love yourself. Love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself. Need to love yourself, love yourself, love yourself, love yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, the magnificent Al Yankee. All right, and good morning, everybody. So my name's Brother Mark. I'm a practitioner emeritus, and it's nice to have you all here. You ready to talk about a deeper love? It's good to see you, Richard. Yay for being back. Do you know anything about a deeper love? Yeah? Okay, hold on. I'm bringing you the mic. Make it good.
Deeper love. I've always experienced a deeper love like for someone else, right? Like I have these dreams and imaginations like how I would love for them to be blessed. So I, like a lot of people, missed the self in the deeper love. And so it's a new thing, as old as I am, it's a new thing to experience, hey, well, what about me? Because if I can love myself deeper, then all the other stuff is easy. All the other people is just, it's easy. So I did. How deep is your love? No.
You could sing. Well, so the whole talk was inspired by a Ricky Byars song, B-Y-A-R-S, called A Deeper Love. You can check it, and I know David will play it later for us. I want to continue with what Richard was saying, if that's okay with everybody. You know, that one of the reasons that when we pray, we also include ourselves is because I think we forget. One of the reasons that on an airline you're asked to put on your own mask first, right, is to be certain that you can then be of use and help to another person. I've told the story before that a long time ago I went to some workshop on the weekend. I didn't like it, and they had a lifeboat exercise, and I didn't put myself in the lifeboat. And then I want to say something kind of personal. If people are praying about me too and about my health and wellness, I'm really going to accept that. Because have you noticed when we do the individualized prayer requests, it's almost 75 or more % about divine health and wholeness. And then I'm going to give you something personal that you don't want to know, probably, but I'm going to share it because Richard said it, so I'm going to share it. That I had a biopsy about 3 weeks ago, and the results were supposed to be last Tuesday, and then they didn't. The place said they didn't get it back, and then they changed the appointment to Friday. And I'm thinking, this is really cruel. Like, if they get it back, shouldn't they just tell you what it is? Instead, they make you go in for an appointment. I didn't want to go there for any of my appointments. So I went in Friday, and as I'm going in, Ed offered to go with me. I said, oh, I'll be okay. And then this came to me, no matter what it is, I'm going to be fine. You know, I'm walking from the back parking lot. It's like Riverside Community Hospital or somewhere, that huge thing. I hate going there. You can never find a parking space, and I'm going to be fine. No matter what it is, I'm going to be fine. No matter what it is, I'm going to be fine. By the way, I was sure that it was not going to be anything good. And that's me. After I'd done this work for 25 years. And Richard, when you said what you said, I thought about sharing, and I wasn't sure, but I'm going to tell you, yeah, no matter what it is, it's going to be fine. No matter what it is. That's all I could come up with, is no matter what it is, it's going to be fine. And my appointment was for 10:30. The guy walks in at 10:29. He goes, I have double good news for you. And I thought, no, I'm just saying the truth, because I was sure that I was positive for myself, because my dad had it. It's easy to treat, but it's biopsies are like kind of a violation for that, right? I think they don't really tell you that it's kind of that much of a violation, but it sure is. And so the double good news was no sign of anything. And even in the blood work that in their office, the urinalysis in the office they do, they said, oh, no, they weren't sure. They sent it to a lab. They said, you're fine. So I want to just thank you, because if you do hold me in that space, I don't know that I've ever asked for it. I don't like to talk about super personal things all the time. Sometimes I have. But today I just wanted to say thank you, because 75 or more % of the prayer work we ever do about someone else is about divine health and wholeness and healing and restoration. And I think this title for today, A Deeper Love, is us allowing, like, why didn't I allow it for myself? Like the cobbler with the shoes, like, does the cobbler walk around, the shoemaker walk around with shiny shoes? I don't know. I wasn't that I didn't pray about it. I think Ed prayed about it. I think people can pray about it, and they can help heal and restore us. It's more helpful to me when we're willing participants. Do I need to say that part again? This is a thing that I want to say. I think when we're willing to treat and pray about ourselves, it's not selfish. It's not selfish. It's required, it's necessary, it's vital, it's important. And I want us to do that more and more. And I want us to be willing to accept prayer about ourselves. Not for ourselves, but about ourselves. And the reason I'm saying about is because I always say from here, if I'm praying for something, it means I don't have it. If I'm praying for it, that means it's not already within me. And that's not what we teach. We teach that everything that we always need is encoded within our DNA. Everything that we always need is within us, and we're just simply releasing it. Does that make sense? So we're praying about it. We're not ever praying for it. One sec, I'm going to you two right now. I hope you can remember what you were going to say.
Physician, heal yourself. We talk to ourselves. We talk to our own DNA. We talk to our cells, each one adapting and changing as with every single moment. And so if you don't take the responsibility for yourself and believe that you heal yourself, then you can't expect anyone on the outside to heal you. If you don't believe that we are an incredible mechanism sheltering our soul, then there's very little hope.
So the thing that I want to add to that, and I'll come to you, Ellen, just remember write down what you're going to say. So you probably have seen stories or video clips of where there's people that had what was called a terminal illness, and they were asked just to be set on the beach, and they were able to heal themselves. So whatever it takes for you, find the things that infuse the goodness that are within you, right? Some people hug a tree, they walk through nature. Sometimes just having your feet in the sand in Gaia, Mother Earth, with no shoes on is a good idea. The thing that we do all the time here is allow more of the deeper love, which is the higher connectivity to the divine spirit that's within us, right? To have its full sway even more fully in, through, and as every organ, action, function, cell, and fiber, molecule of our beingness. So you set up a divine radiation, you set up a divine chiropractic. That's what we do here every single time we meet. We're just adjusting ourselves. We're just like, oh, that's better, And it's not taking away all the real things that are happening in the world. So I want to thank you for sharing. I think I'm going to go to Ellen now, and then I'm going to try to remember what I was going to say.
Yeah, we have a regularly scheduled metaphysical fair here at the center. And it's like, well, who reads for the readers, right? It's like we constantly are giving of ourselves time, space, prayer, manifestation, energy, meditation, and we got to apply that to ourselves too, because we can't pour from an empty cup. And it's important to celebratively connect with the wisdom of the tools we already have.
Very good. Did everybody hear that? So the idea of self-care, very, very important, very, very vital. Very, very vital. And you want to use those you trust. You want to find the things that work for you, right? Not everything is for everyone. Find the things that work for you. Trust your intuition. Trust your instinct. All right. Thank you, Bob, by the way, for the Hawaiian shirt memo. Finally got that memo. And let's see what I want to share on deeper love. So Holmes taught, and this is written by Chris Alexander and Louise Talon. Holmes taught that we are each an expression of the one universal mind, and that within us are depths not yet imagined. So to go inward is to step into the vastness. Do you believe that? When we do prayer, when we do meditation, we're accessing universal mind, right? And we're going into the vastness. We're going into the vastness to make our proclamations and our declarations. So beneath every reaction is a pattern. Beneath every pattern is a belief. And beneath every belief is a longing for connection, meaning, and wholeness. When we explore these deeper layers, we become more conscious, more compassionate, and more creative. Do you believe that? Yeah. Do you feel that naturally? Go with what you feel naturally. When you feel something naturally and it feels right, and you feel at peace and at ease, then it's probably right? And you want to build, that's a way you build your faith, that's a way you build your knowing, is by practice. There's a quote from Take the High Road to Happiness by Holmes, and it goes like this: "The wick of your individual life runs deep into the oil of pure being. No matter what confusion appears at the surface of your life, there's always a place of calm at the center of your being. No matter how turbulent the waves may be on the ocean of your experience, beneath there is a changeless peace." Can you be with that? We have to find that for ourselves. And I'm not asking you to like shortcut anything. I'm not asking you to not feel all the feelings. I'm not asking you to have all the human experiences. I'm all for having all those things. And when you're ready, I'm asking you then to find the place of stillness, the place of calm, the place of surrender, the place of grace that's for each of us to find on our own, however that looks. We don't judge each other, however that's going to appear. And then to go deeper. And what if, see, when I speak about a deeper love, you know what I'm going to say, right? I think of it as cultivating almost a romance with spirit. I honestly think of it, for me, and I didn't share that for more than 20 years, but now that I'm had double good news, I might as well just share it. It's, I want you to find that for yourself. The place where you don't have to post about it, you don't have to let other people know about it. And that's what moved me by the song lyrics of Ricky's song lyrics. I'll go to some of them in a minute. But the idea is people are just going to see you and you're going to be different. Because your energy is different, your vibe is different. You're typically probably all lit up. Right? And then David, I'm not sure if we have any technology for any of the tapes. You could surprise me if we do. If we have any of the clips, it's fine. If we don't, it's fine. Okay, whatever you want to play. I had a couple clips that I picked too. Let's just see how good they are, and then we'll come back to it. But do you get the idea of what I'm saying? I want you to cultivate this romance
reflecting on what Bashar said, you attract what you exact.
You attract what you exact. I'm good with that. We're frequencies, we're magnets, we're spiritual magnets, right? And we can only, we don't need any more clips for today. That was like the perfect one. Out of all the clips, that was the one I was hoping you were going to play, but they're all good. Did you see how easy and simple the cadence was of the comments? It's everything that we teach in Science of Mind. And the source that he gets it from, you can look it up on your own. Bashar. It's on TikTok, on Facebook. So we're these spiritual frequencies walking around. We're magnetic. We're always drawing to us. And we might as well always draw to us what's for our highest and best good, right? So let's just say together, if it's for my highest and best good, I magnetize it now. Yeah. And then you can right, just like in some state departments, they used to trust but verify. Right, as we're walking around creating, you can like check it, say, hey, it feels good, right? I even like that question first. Does it feel right? Just like if you look at sentient beings like animals know this. They bark at certain people for who knows what reason, and they go up to certain people and are calm, or they have that calm energy for who knows what reason, except for its frequency and vibrational. Kids will tell you, if you're not sure of what's really happening in truth, kids will tell you. Right? So hang out with some. All right, I'm almost done. Do you guys feel like you get the idea of where we're going with this idea of deeper love? When I say almost done, I still mean like 5 minutes. But come on up, because if you want to play anything, you're always welcome to play. So this... I've spoken about this before, but I got sidetracked. Do you remember when we just did the quote about Holmes that said, beneath the surface is that place within us? And from here, the way I say it to you is I say there's that place within us that has never been nor could ever be hurt, harmed, or endangered in any way. If you look at the movie E.T., it could be the heart light, it could be whatever it is for you, but it's never been in jeopardy. And that's the place I'm asking you to build. That's the place I'm asking you to build faith in. That's the place I'm asking you to find within yourself. It will never let you down. In Scripture, there's a line about it will never leave you nor forsake you. That's what I'm talking about in a deeper love. And one day, will you sing a deeper love for me one day when you're ready?
Okay.
All right, I know you may not like it. Yes? A humanitarian plea?
Yes.
Holy moly.
If I could use the platform, I appreciate it. There are 500 tons of nutritional biscuits sitting in Dubai that were earmarked to feed the starving children in the Middle East, in Gaza, in Ukraine, in Sudan. And it's getting ready to expire at the end of this month, in days. The State Department has been aware that it's sitting there, and they have done nothing. If that's not an atrocity, if that's not evil, I don't know what is. And so I ask you, I beg you, Michael Rigas, R-I-G-A-S, is the Deputy Secretary of Management and Resources. He will be returning from Seoul and Milan today. If you could send an email, Michael Rigas at state.gov, and let him know that's not who we are. You can call him at 202-647-5623 and leave your message. But we can't sit idly knowing this information and do nothing. So whatever little deal Israel and Dubai and the United States have, it's not who we are. How dare they let those children starve. They are starving. Not they're going to starve. They are starving. And we paid for that. And those biscuits, I mean, if you saw the panoramic view of all the food that's stockpiled in Dubai, it actually made me nauseous. Aho. 202-647-5623.
And so we pray about this all the time as well. I'm not trying to say don't do the things that Rosemary just asked. If you're moved to do those things, then you do them. If you're not moved, you don't do them. And I have to believe that prayer works. That's why almost every Sunday we say let people change their minds. Because if you think it's free to dispose of the food, it is not. It's like $100,000 to $150,000 just to dispose of the food. So I did see that. And you can see even adults starving if you check the videos. Okay, so thank you for that plea. And that comes from your heart. I can feel it. I feel it as a deeper love. It matches the topic for the day. And it matches the next Rumi quote, which is, your heart is the size of an ocean. Go find yourself in its hidden depths. So Rosemary just demonstrated the Rumi quote for me there, and I thank you for that. So from Abiola Adams, the divine frequency, the divine frequency isn't something outside of you. It's not a state you have to earn. It's the energy you came here with. Do you guys feel that? So if you don't feel it, I would tell you how you can feel it more is by practicing. It's the energy that you came here with. From Elizabeth Lesser, it's something called marrow. It says, deep in the center of the self are the soul cells of who you really are. Dig for them, believe in them, offer them to another person, and you can heal each other's hearts and keep love alive forever. Isn't that magnificent? Did you hear it? It's exactly or very similar to, Richard, I think what you shared. It's easy for us to see or want a blessing about another. And I'm asking you now, I'm saying to you now, it's not selfish to allow the blessings, allow the healings, allow the restoration, allow the vigor, allow the energy, allow the goodness, allow divine insight, allow divine wisdom to have its full sway in, through, and as you now. So I think I'm going to go to the closing. If you want to play anything, you can. It's just a one-page, like a poem or something. You don't have to. Just if you're moved to. Do you guys feel like you got what we were talking about today, the idea of a deeper love? So you could say, just raise your hand and say, it's my responsibility. Yes, letting you know for a friend. Nobody's coming on the white horse. It's all of this is, it's my divine responsibility. Oh yes. Oh yes. And I know that what's in you, each of you individually, is enough. I know this. I just honestly, I need you to be able to find this on your own time, in your own terms, about yourself. What Audrey was trained to do, what we were trained to do, what I was trained to do, what any practitioner student's trained to do, what Minister Ed was trained to do, is see beyond what's happening right in front of us. See beyond circumstance, see beyond appearance, see beyond what's in the physical, and you see the spiritual, you see the wholeness, you see the beauty, you see the energy, the energetic that's in front of you. What Jim Crump was taught to do is to see a pattern of perfection that defies what might be physically before us. Is that right? Whole. I am whole. Let's say it together. I am whole. I am complete. I am perfect. And from Riverside, there's the chant they do all this time, right? I think I'll get it right. There's only one life. There's only one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect. That life is my life now. There's only one life. That life is perfect. That life is God's life. That life is my life now. Very good. And so if you got anything out of today, let's practice it. We take it home. And I'm going to go to the ending, the closing. Let me just make sure. I'm going to add a couple scripture first from Psalm 139:9. If I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle in the depth of the sea, even there your hand will guide me and hold me fast. From Luke 5:4. When he had finished speaking, Jesus said to Simon, "Put out into the deep water and let down your nets for a great catch." I still have my song lyrics from Ricky Byers. Check it out for yourself. We'll play it after the service. I just have to read at least one of them. Did I win some kind of prize? No. I'm seeing with brand new eyes. Did I meet that special friend? No. I found a real love within. I'm going right with God's love. I'm stepping out on my faith. This is a brand new day. Let's say that last part as an affirmation together. I'm stepping out on my faith. This is a brand new day. Very good. And the closing. Oh, and there's nothing in my way. Ready? And there's nothing in my way. All right. So I'm going to close. This comes from a spirit of a hippie. It's called the light within. If you want to let your outer eyelids close, you can take it in however you're comfortable. May you never allow the voices of others to diminish your worth or compromise the values you hold dear. May you walk through life with quiet strength, rooted like wildflowers in rocky soil, blooming in the truth of who you are and what you stand for. And may you always be seen not through the lens of judgment or expectation, but through the clarity of your truth, your kindness, and the radiant light you carry within.
It don't matter who you love unless you love yourself. Need to love yourself.
And now it's time for our offering. It's our time for our conscious giving. If you're watching remotely, I thank you for that. And David will put where you can click on and let us know from where you're watching, send a donation. I think last week we got one or two people that we have never heard from before, and they made donations, so we thank you for that. Your tithes and your gifts and your offerings should be done freely, like with no expectation, and from your heart, right? If you're moved by what you're hearing, support that. And so together we say this affirmation as we bless our offerings. From the love of pure spirit within me, I bless this gift. I send it forth to heal and bless and prosper. It is evidence of my faith and my belief. It does great work in the world. And it returns to me multiplied abundantly. And so it is. Thank you. Can you
Thank you for giving. Thank you for receiving. And thank you for being who you are. Thank you for breathing. And thank you for believing. Thank you for being who you are. The universe is flowing with love that's ever growing. And you are the vessel of that love. So thank you for
So I want to thank the ushers for their time and service. And we have a practitioner with us, Jim Crump, who leads the Tao Te Ching. Third Mondays. In August, it'll be the second Monday.
At Riverside, we used to end the service with this, so please repeat after me. I'm in a great high place.
I'm in a great high place.
That's the way it is.
That's the way it is.
That's the way it always is.
That's the way it always is.
And so it is.
And so it is.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you. Thank you, Jim. Anytime you want to come up, just come on right up. All right, and now it's time for the announcements. Ed, our board president, has those.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, so we have some good things happening. Today we're having a board meeting. We changed it because we weren't able to have it in the second Sunday. So we're going to do 15 minutes of visioning, and then we will have our board meeting, if everyone's okay with that. There's a lot of good things that are happening. I encourage everyone to attend the board meeting. We have some exciting moments and exciting activities that are happening. Tonight on Zoom from 6 to 8 p.m., a deeper conversation with Brother Mark. That's via Zoom. If you need that information, see David, and he will provide you the access for that. Oh, it's right there. So, yes.
Take a picture.
Now, we have some exciting things that are happening. In one that's mistaken. We're going in the back, the past. But anyway, this first Saturday of each month, we're doing a flash sale. And those of you who are as young as I am remember the Kmart Blue Light Special. And you would rush to that aisle because they were going to have something great for you to buy. Well, what our church is doing to help support the administration of the shelter program that we've been doing since 2017 is we're asking members to provide special, unique items. We don't want knickknacks. We don't want your used pots and pans. We want something unique that has a value that maybe it's been sitting around the house and that we can sell to raise money for the church. And so what we're doing, we're going to start it this August 2nd. It's going to be on all of the social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and whatever else that Audrey's son, Garth, who's going to be creating for us. And Josh and Garth took pictures of these unique items. And I'll just give you a few. There's some authentic Gucci women's shoes, size 6, have never been worn. When they were sold in their day, it was about $300 to $400. And if you wear a size 6B and want to be styled, $100. That's a very good deal. Never been worn. In the original box. We have some pearls. Authentic pearls, $300, $250. You can get them for $50 to $80. So that's what we're trying to do. And we're only doing so many items per month. This is not about let's get it all out. Our goal, we're starting with 15 items. Our goal is to try to raise or to sell on these flash sales between 25 and 50 items per month. If they don't sell, they go on to the next month. So that's something very exciting, very unique. In fact, I will tell you right now, we have someone that says, this is what we would like to purchase. And so I'm sharing this with everyone in the sanctuary and on Facebook and wherever you are in the universe. They're looking for 2 couch sets, 2 TVs, 2 TV stands, 1 dresser, and 3 or more chairs for a dining room or outside. So if anyone has things in their storage units or in their house they just want to get rid of, let us know. These people are ready to buy on the 12th of August. So these items have already been sold. All we need to do is get them. And they want to give money to the shelter program. And that helps our church administer it. So that's about the flash sale. It's going to be very exciting. I'm hoping soon we'll have a website to where everyone can go and look at all the different items that are being sold. Very unique. Like I said, things that people would never thought of, but we're thinking of them. The first Monday of August on the 4th, from 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m., attend the Divine Feminine Circle here in the sanctuary, facilitated by Susie Ammons and Gail Yandel. And you are also invited now to rise for the closing song. Thank you very much. And we also have some other exciting things that will be happening to where we can get members and friends to participate in supporting our center. So let's all rise and have some fun and then have some good food. Thank you.
Get them shakers. Pass them out. I used to think I'd always be alone, separate, misunderstood. I spend my days in quiet desperation, but on the outside, things looked good. Then I discovered the error of my thinking, the lie at the base of all my fears. So simple that it turned my world around. Oh, why did it take so many years? Now I am walking with my eyes wide open. Drums, David. There we go, thank you. With my eyes wide open. Now I am walking with my eyes wide open. Going with my mind wide open. I'm loving with my heart wide open. I am walking with my eyes wide open, wide open. There is no separation, no matter what it looks like. No separation, no matter what they say. No separation except what I imagine. And I imagine separation